Are you gonna get one on point in California? I got something just like that. It's fucking uncontrollable. It's fucking crazy. It's cool when you put it in like a chassis and stuff, but you have to train with it a lot to be effective with it. So it's like just fucking up into the air, you know. It's not. I don't know. The FRTs might be a little bit slower, but the ones I'm used to cycle really fast. Yeah, it's only a 9mm, and it's like you can't like you. I'm just better with semi-automatic. So. But that's me, you know, old fuddy-duddy ammo. 300 yard shots with the FRT. Maybe if you're like a fucking giant or something. There's one guy on freaking YouTube. I don't know if he's still on there anymore. I haven't seen him in forever, but he had like 3 or 4, probably more than that, fully automatic guns, and he was good with them. Like that's the only guy I've seen be able to fucking use the switch and like want to like put it where it needs to be. And his was a fully auto though, not an FRT, not a fake one. There's 7 of you guys. Hit the like. You never know. This might be the last time. The way YouTube fucking treats me. Thank you, legend. I'm just fucking. A little bit of powder in there. A little bit of powder. Dude, it's not the first time they've done that either. They've the last few times that I've got hit, they hit me like not once, but like 3 or 4 times. And it's got to be something personal because it'll be the same. It'll be like two channels. It'll be 2 channels or 3 channels. I've gotten 3 hit at once before, all like on the same day within like an hour or less. Probably right at the same time. just want to see what I'm doing over here. Yep, that's true. I don't know what I did. How did I piss them off so bad? I don't know. I have to shut down 2 of the 4 accounts for 90 days until my strikes fucking roll off now. Because, dude, on my main account and on this account too, if they fucking let me cook, bro, I can cook. I can drop content, dude. Like, fucking a lot. Especially shorts. Man. All they gotta do is leave me alone. They don't even need to pay me. They just need to leave me alone. I'll figure out another way to make money. I was thinking too, a lot of people like with Instagram and YouTube, I know it's like a private company and stuff, but the way that they're like so big though now and how people kind of use it, like for a lot of people, like even me, YouTube is kind of like a photo album. So they really be going in there and fucking up people's like photo albums if you think of it. Shouldn't do that. Dude, I was waiting for you on Instagram. I'll fucking start it back up if you want to hang out. Officer Doofy to you, by the way. I just ended the live on Instagram. Should I start it back up on this phone? I have 3 phones now, so I can do 3 different accounts. I got 3 freaking channels. There's 3 phones running at once. 'Cause I'm tight like that. I did have somebody hit me up like, can you give me money on Instagram? I was like, fucking get out of here. I'm in Africa and I'm starving. Well, look who it is.
What's going on, man?
It's just a black screen.
Hold on, let me see if I can flip the camera. Oh, no way. Hold on. I'm playing the freaking game right now, cuz.
Are you not at work? That's a first.
No, I'm not at work right now. I'm at home. I'm just chilling.
You have a
It's pretty
home?
here, though.
I thought.
Look, I got this dude doing a glitch on here.
What game is that? Zombies?
Black Ops 1, yeah.
That's what it looked like.
Oh shit. I'm trying to play with one hand so I can show the thing. Got my charger on, so it'll be a little harder. I don't know if I can prop up my screen. Oh shit, this fucking zombie. Hold on, let me see if I can prop up my phone. I need something. Let me take it out the charger.
Out of the charger?
Let me get out the charger real quick. Actually, I got 2 games on. I got GTA on as well, but I'm just going AFK, letting my money gain up. The crew, whatever it's called. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this shit.
What are you saying? Home is where you make it? You like to see homo naked? I don't know what you're saying. HMO and an NKED? Joe Dirt?
This might fall.
Oh, I haven't seen that movie in a while. That didn't sound good. What's in there though?
Let's see something. Let me see.
I want to see something. Show me some. Show me.
Oh, here we go. There we go. I don't know if this shit's working or not.
I like the part with Kid Rock and Joe Dirt. When I was in middle school, my dad took me skiing, and my dad took me skiing, and when I was skiing, I was wearing these like goggles, and I got like all sunburnt because it's really bright. And when I went back to school, all the kids were calling me fucking Joe Dirt because there was like, oh, you ran out of soap after you washed your eyes or something. I was like, oh my god, they were fucking with me hardcore. That's what I remember as Joe Dirt. Because you know my name's Joe, right?
Yeah, fucking Joe Dirt.
Joe Dirt. This is kind of funny though, now that I think of it.
Joe Dirt. That's messed up, bro. I would have told kids, like, who are you, the village idiot? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I was kind of a bully though. Dude,
Bully.
I was way worse. They were making fun of me and I was whooping their asses, dude. I was quite the bully all the way up until like sophomore year. And then once I was like a sophomore or something, I was like I didn't want to like bully anybody else, and I didn't want to see anybody get bullied. So I would like help all the little nerdy kids all the time. But just like Jay Lee, I would help kids like Jay Lee get from getting picked on.
Oh
How'd you do that? How'd you click over so fast? I'm unavoidable right now on YouTube.
You don't fucking stand. I want to make this.
What up, Hans?
Hans.
Hans is here. Are you gonna join in finally?
Hey, since I'm home, I can show all the guns I got.
Yeah, like I was a bully in middle school, and then in high school, like all the people that were still bullies, like dude, I would just, cause I was in wrestling too. I was a wrestler since I was a little kid, and most of the other kids were not. Where do they go?
So if you don't mind me asking, if I'm correct, you didn't start traveling and stuff, like done graduate stuff.
What did you say? You broke up.
Like you born and raised in America, but when you got older, that's when you started traveling.
Yeah, my wife's in the army, so I moved to Belgium and Georgia, and not Georgia the country, Georgia the state. So I lived all over the place, but luckily I ended up here in Texas, which I really like Texas.
So where did you live the most, basically, your whole life?
I lived the most in LA, I guess. I lived in LA until I was like 20, 23. But then before that, I lived in some other places. Growing up, I lived in Connecticut, Colorado. And then I did a lot of traveling for work. Once I became a journeyman, I lived in Mexicali, like on the Mexico border. And I went all over the place, dude.
That's cool. That's pretty cool.
I'm done traveling though. I don't want to travel anymore. It's hard. I don't like living out.
The farthest I ever went was Texas, maybe like Houston or something. I can't really exactly remember where I went in Texas, and then just like Arkansas, Mississippi. And then like the farthest I went east was just like up to Florida. So I didn't really go up. Anyway, I guess anywhere that's like more than 8 hours we never drove. That was just like way too long for us.
So everybody knows the gay stuff that Jay Lee be asking. Jay Lee asked me, ask E-Rive how it feels to be pegged, because he wants to know for future
I don't take it up there, cause
future escapades with his old lady.
Oh no!
I am talking to the what's a better term? He is gonna get me kicked off. Slant eye or chink eyed? Which one's better term for E-Rive?
Ooh.
I think, well, one of them is like, if you say, I mean, depends on how you say it, I guess. Are you Asian, E-Rive? He has a Louisiana accent, so.
Nah, man, I'm a white dude and half white, half Spanish.
We can't even tell with your like quarter of your eye that we see.
Nah, man, like you remember old dude? Old dude was like, am I black? Cause he didn't see my hands, and as soon as he saw my hands, he was like, oh, you're white. I'm like, he thought I thought it was funny. That was who was it? Who played 22? That's who said it. That was pretty funny.
So you're pretty close to like what I am. My dad's from Mexico.
So here's the best explain. My dad was white, and his grandparents were white. Not his grandparents, his people was white, but my mom is Spanish. Like, you know, born, but her parents, one was from Mexico and one was from Puerto Rico, but they both moved into the States. So like they English and everything, had house and everything. All my grandparents have passed away now, but half Spanish, half white. But I look more white than anything.
Yep. Well, Mexican
But
is a nationality and not a race, so. Like my dad's from Mexico, but
that's one grandparent from Puerto Rico, and one was from Mexico. But my grandpa was from Mexico, like deep South Mexico. But he moved into the States when he was like basically a fucking kid, teenager, and all that. So it's like,
you know what I think is funny is my dad came from Mexico City too. He's really white looking.
no, and my grandpa dark dude. A lot of people mistake him for a black dude. Like until they started hearing him speak, they was like, oh my gosh, it was like, you from Mexico? And he's like yeah, but he was just like extremely dark, and it's like because he was from that side of Mexico to where it was like, you know, just basically what you grow is what you eat. You know what I'm saying? And the teenage at like 13 years old on his own, then like made it work, but he was really dark. I didn't find out he was Spanish until like I was damn teenager. And I was like, why gotta keep calling my grandpa freaking Spanish? I'm like, I thought he was black, and they're like, nah, man. Shit, I'm dude. I'm like, I didn't fucking know.
What I think is funny though is like my dad came from Mexico. He came over when he was like 7 or 8. He was a kid, but he wasn't like a baby, and he has no accent. Like he doesn't have an accent at all. He can speak Spanish, no problem. But and then I meet people and I'll be like, "Oh, when did you come to America or whatever?" And they'll be like, "Bitch, I'm freaking born here." I'm like, "Dude, you got the meanest accent. Like why how can you like what do you mean you're born here? You have like a it's crazy to me. Like how do you have like this mean accent?"
Yeah, it's I thought it was pretty funny. Well, see, I never really cared about that, like what race I was. I just didn't know he was just a really dark, pure Mexican dude. Cause like basically all my nieces and nephews are all half black. They're all half black, half white, whatever, Spanish. So I was just like, I always thought my grandpa was black. Turned to find out I was a teenager. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, I never knew. I just and my grandma, she was from Puerto Rico, so it's like, so basically, we kind of like thought that we could have turned out a little darker, but I guess since I had this like a real white father, kind of just mixed in, came out kind of white. Cause see, my dad had blue eyes too, and like none of us got it. And that's why I was just like, oh shit. I was like, they started learning about genetic genes, and I was like, oh, shit. I was like, man, I really could have came out either way. I was like, there's a whole bunch of possibilities here.
Too many possibilities.
Dude, I'm surprised I found this dude. I don't know who this guy is. This is just a random lobby. I'm just in this game. Dude, I knew exactly what he was doing once when I started looking at him, and he kept jumping up and down at a certain area, and I was like, oh, he's trying to do this little glitch to where he's like, he doesn't get hit. So I'm just stuck here. That's why I wasn't on my phone. That's why I realized because it got kind of slow. Like the zombies were kind of like not spawning in at first, and I was just like, let me go on YouTube, see what they got on, and I see you on. I'm like, oh shit, I'm like, he's from here.
Probably.
But it's still on right now.
These are 223 68 grain Botel hollow points. My friend, Mr. Aaron. And then I'm just listening to this freaking crazy kid, E-Rive, play his video games. And waiting for Hans and Jay Lee to freaking join.
No one, dude, I'm surprised I'm still able to even play this game. There's like not a lot of people on here.
that game's freaking OG, man. When
Look,
I
I'm
used to,
around 35.
when I
Got the
used
ray
to,
gun.
when I used to
I got
play
the
it, dude,
fucking thunder gun. Oh, I'm sorry, I was cutting you off.
it doesn't matter. When I used to play that
No
shit,
one
it was
cares.
it was like dude, we couldn't get past like probably 10 or 15 rounds. You had to play it with no glitches or nothing. You had to figure that shit out. I played the one that was even before they had all those perks that you have right there. It was
Oh, you
like
must be talking about like World at War. That must be that one.
it was the fucking old ass one, dude. Cause I'm
The
old. I'm old like that.
I got World at War. That's like just like the one map with what's it called?
It's like you're in a theater.
This one is Kino. This is the theater. And
Yeah,
then,
it is like World at War because it's like World War II guys. What up,
the World
Rhodes?
at War one is a different game. That one just
I'm
has
on
no perks
IG,
on it.
dude. I was texting all you guys. I just restarted it. I've never tried 68 grain. Normally run 60 grain VMAX. Hey, is that the kind of that's the kind that has like the little plastic insert on it, right? I don't like that
What?
plastic insert in the projectile because it makes it hard to load. I think I have one over here, and it's too long. Like sticks this shit out to get in the magazine because I shoot them. I shoot them in an AR. You use them in an AR, Mr. Aaron. So you know what I did is I just cut that part off, and they work right. They did work great, but so I don't have to do like cut it off. I just been using the Bowtail hollow points, which are pretty good. There is 30 right there.
I want a new gun now. I don't know how long I've been on this game for. I must have been on it for at least an hour or more.
Dude, I've never played zombies for more than like 20 minutes. I don't think I've ever gotten that far.
There is some guy who friended me like a couple weeks ago, and apparently he's able to like.
Maybe
on,
it
like,
is
round
that
one,
game I played. I'm not sure.
What?
Maybe it is. It isn't that one.
Well, this one has all the perks in it. So not all the perks, but like the main ones.
The
like,
one I played the least. I don't remember, dude. I'm just old.
Do you have any other consoles that you remember of? Like, you still got your old stuff or no?
I don't have my PS3 anymore. I think I have a PS4 somewhere around. I kept all the Nintendos though that I've ever had. I have all of them.
Well, to be honest, that's actually probably more valuable than PS3, probably.
Hell yeah,
I mean,
it's more. It's better than
you can still get PS3s refurbished and everything. They made so many of them bitches. It's just you'll still find them.
I refurbished my own Nintendo and then I refurbished the original Nintendo. I mean, and then I got a cartridge that'll let me play all the different games, every single game they have on there. I think it's missing like 2 games. But I did that. That was like 10 years ago that I did that.
I'm just playing this one because I'm just
stream.
This game's been in it for a while, so I'm like, instead of leaving, I said I'll just
cut
keep
them
on
off,
playing
man?
until we both die.
Yeah, they weren't good if you cut them off. I just don't like to have to do that. I did get some other stuff too. What up, Rhodes? How is it going?
So,
How you going, gentlemen? They said they're coming.
Huh?
What's going on? What's going on?
Chilling and shit.
Just playing real quick.
I already got a video.
Blowing up zombies. Oh shit! Nah.
Now I've I've been practicing shooting with both eyes today.
With the what?
Interesting results.
With
It takes you a little while to adjust, doesn't it, in your eyes? But eventually you start to see the scope, the crosshairs with as just like one eye. You know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah. With two eyes? Yeah. I keep both of my eyes open now.
I've been shooting all afternoon, so I've sort of adjusted to shooting. Because my whole life I've just closed one eye to look through a scope, and this afternoon I think it's actually improved my shooting. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So the same thing with me, Rhodes, because all my life I've always shot iron sights until like recently, and now all I'm shooting is like red dots. I don't really shoot scopes that much. Every once in a while, but red dots for sure.
If I go back to the first, I just shoot my bolt action. I haven't saw my bolt action in a couple of years actually.
So for the first half an hour, it's like, it's sort of like seeing two scopes. This is crazy. This is never going to work. And then your eyesight and your brain adjust to it. You sort of both eyes just learn to focus on the crosshair, and it sort of just becomes like a normal scope again. You know, it was quite weird how your brain adjusts to it.
I think your brain just turns that eye off. You know, it's open, but it's like it's not registering what it's seeing. At least for me. Have you tried Spears TNT? Nope, I have not.
I can feel both eyes just focusing on
Rhodes
the
is Australian guy. Yeah. Subscribe to him. He's a cool guy.
I fucking died. Oh no!
It's really.
Alright.
Did you watch that video I sent you?
The one where you're riding, I watched most of it. I did.
Yeah, it's a bit of a look of.
That's a good video though, man.
Yeah.
Shit, these guys. Damn, bro, you got me, cuz.
I got some shit at Bass Pro Shop. Let's see what I got. I spent way too much money there.
Went through the teleporter.
I got 2 of these for USPSA on Saturday. So I got a whole 4 magazines on my belt. They were probably the best.
I would have posted videos of this. This is an OG game. I'll play this shit. Barely.
So have you worked out the chokes for that Beretta?
Not yet.
Give it. Oh, I think I got it.
Like, what's his name? FV Ordnance, is it?
Yeah. So that
like
was...
he was saying, don't put a solid through, you'll fucking split the barrel.
Oops. Yep. Well, I didn't know that. Now I do though. So.
And you don't, like you were saying, you don't want a too tight a choke for shooting buckshot, because like he says, it compresses it too much and they bounce off each other as they leave the barrel, and it makes the spread worse, even more. So you sort of want, I think, you just want a quarter choke for buckshot, and you'll find you'll probably get the best results with that, you know what I mean?
And so I can't shoot slugs out of that? A quarter choke?
Oh, I wouldn't. I would only shoot slugs out of the most, what is it called, the cylinder choke, the most open one you can get, yeah.
Okay. So
you should be able to do it out of the cylinder choke. Ask SV, he knows more about shotguns than I do, but yeah, from what I've heard, I wouldn't, because your gun will have a choke. Has it got a choke in it now? It would have.
It's got a choke in there. It looks alright still. I didn't break it yet.
I would get slugs through a choke, man. Because it's like you're trying to fit something really big through a tight opening, and that's never gonna work. That's why it's best for birdshot and buckshot.
Yeah, you want the cylinder choke, the most open choke where you try a slug through it.
I'm not gonna do slugs.
Honestly, if you're gonna shoot slugs,
I would shoot it without choke. You know what I mean? Don't shoot it without a choke because you'll just fuck the threads up.
Yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't do that anyways. But thanks for that's good info.
I would have thought you wanted a choke kit with it. Like a bunch
Well, I
of
bought it
chokes.
used, so I just got what that guy had. It could have. It could have came with one, but he didn't give it to me. I'll ask him. I don't know. He probably doesn't have it. He probably would have given all that shit to me if he did have it. But
Yeah, just go. Next time you're at the gun shop, just ask for a choke kit, you know?
actually, well, so I'll probably get it. Like, it usually takes me a few times to remember what the hell I'm supposed to buy. I almost forgot to get these at Bass Pro Shop. All right, I got these 2 of these mag carriers. These look good, actually. I got some more.
What sort of spread you getting out of that at the moment?
The spread right now is perfect for what I like, what I'm doing. 10 yards. I'm getting all the little buckshot in a target about this big. All of them are in there. Maybe one will go off just about an inch or so. But I mean, God, that's pretty tight.
Yeah, you want to try it at about, but you're shooting short. You want to try it at about 30 yards, and when it stays that, like you're saying, when it stays about the same at 30 yards, that'll be spot on then.
Okay.
Because at 5 yards, like, or 10, 15 yards, then you'll get a nice, really tight. You know, if you're going to use it for home defense, you want to fucking cut them in half first go, mate.
What about the gun I'm using right now? Let's go for self-defense.
Fair enough.
They just want them to fucking die straight away.
Yeah. Dude, I would not want to get... That shotgun would be devastating to get shot with. I got a bunch of primers for 357 Magnum and
yeah, no, especially if you're using the 9 buckshot double A. That's they're mostly just they're not going to have any fight left, and they're just going to die once you hit them with that.
Yeah. I know I'd be reloading, but I'd be shooting more than I reload, so I got to hold.
Look what I got now in this fucking game.
150 223s. Nobody cares about your fucking video game, you right? Jesus Christ.
Look at it, it's awesome.
Look at it.
Get it?
Look at it, look, a fucking bazooka. Come on,
a
man.
Bazooka. Shut the fuck up.
Bazooka, bro. I got the fucking trap on, everything. Look, I got the fucking little electrical shit going on.
2 of these boxes. Herder's is Winchester. If anybody doesn't know that, I didn't know that until I looked.
Did you see the painted silos in that video I sent you? The painted grain silos.
Look at these. I forgot I even bought these. These are. It says 12 gauge, 2 3/4 inch, 8 shot, 1100 FPS. That's buckshot, right?
Yeah. Open one up.
Oh yeah. Oh, now you can open them up.
That sounds like what does it say on the box?
It says 2 3/4 inch, 8 shot. So that's buckshot, right?
No, it could be a trap shot too.
What does it say?
Oh, it does have trap things on there. I wonder if it'll even let me shoot.
Yeah, that's trap.
This was the cheapest stuff they had there.
Just open the end of one up and tip it out and see what's in it.
How hard is that to do? You have to
Not very hard. Just poke a screwdriver in there and open it up. You'll see what it is. It sounds like trap shot to me. It only
or if you shake it hard enough, you could probably hear the small little BBs in it. If it doesn't move a whole lot, might be buckshot. It should tell you though. Oh shit.
No, this is definitely. This is definitely. I thought 8-shot meant fucking 8 little pellets in there. I fucked that up. Yeah, these are a little birdshot.
No. It has to be birdshot.
Yeah, well, that's a lot of little ball bearings, is it?
These are a fucking ton, yeah. I'm not gonna spray them all out. You know what I'll do with these?
Well, what did you do? You bought some shells, right?
I just buy
It's a
whatever.
birdshot.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing with shotguns yet.
That's a bird. That'd be for like ducks and stuff. That'll be a bird shot.
Yeah, birdshot, either sport shooting, like clay shooting, or just...
You know what I'll use these for? Dude, I know what I'll use these for. What I'll do is I'll load the shotgun for self-defense. I'll load 2 of these first, and then 2 buckshots, and then 2 slugs.
They won't kill a man. They'll only pepper him up nicely.
I'll pepper the shit out of them first, and then so it'll make it real bad for them.
Yeah, well, I mean, tip
birdshot.
You tip half and put rock salt in there and mix it up with it, and then close it back up. So you give them salt and pepper.
Yeah. Well, can I just pour wax into them or something? Somebody was saying. What's up, Sharp? Haven't seen you in a minute. How's it going, bro? Those guns are airsoft. I am an avid airsoft player. I go once a month to the airsoft field, and I airsoft it up. Don't you know?
He also does role playing as a furry.
I do. I go to the airsoft field as a furry. And if you go on my Instagram, you'll see my buddy. He's playing video games right now, and he's all furried out too. But he only lets us see his eyebrows. This thing's gonna fall apart.
Yeah, he's definitely a furry.
Yep. I'm gonna put wax in those and see how it goes. Shotguns are pretty cool, man. A lot of variety.
Birdshot will kill a person if you're at point blank range.
I think, yeah, you could still probably kill someone if you're point blank, because the pressure will probably blow a fucking hole through you. That's cool.
Oh yeah, at point blank, it fucking explode their head like a watermelon.
I like going to KahblAMMO's because they have this Herder's brand, which is like knockoff it's Winchester, but it's like the cheap Winchester or something. I got all Herder stuff.
That's real dirty as fuck. Being a gas gun, you're gonna have to clean that fucking gun.
I gotta clean it. What the hell? I don't clean my guns.
It's a gas operated shotgun, mate. You'll have to clean the ports and the cylinder and shit in there.
Yeah, like any fucking gun, basically.
Yeah, it'll clog up and stop cycling properly if you don't clean it.
Mm-hmm. But what I usually do, is I'll shoot a gun until it gets so dirty, and then once it gets dirty where it's starting to malfunction, then I'll clean it, and then I'll know how often I need to clean it. So.
Geez, you are rough on guns, aren't you?
You know how many times I've cleaned my Glock? I don't clean Glocks. They don't need it. Sharp, have you ever used these projectiles? But the shotgun I'll be more nicer to. The shotgun and the M1 Garand. But the AR-15, the one I have, I've only ever run bore snakes through it every once in a while, and then I'll freaking spray down the bolt carrier group with CLP. But that's it. I'm not doing anything else past that. That fucking. I used to be real intricate and keep everything super clean, and I'm like, dude, do I really want a gun that I have to baby worse than my actual babies? Fucking A, man. I need guns that'll freaking run. Alright, we're taking this with us.
Run them into the ground, Joe.
That's right.
Need a couple more boar snakes for my gun, so I don't like to throw them for a shot.
Dude, sometimes I'll use a boar snake that's like slightly oversized in some situations. Like if I want to get that shit real clean, real fast.
Yeah, I'll do this. It is what it is. As long as you
Are you fucking kidding?
So Rhodes is guilty by association now. Did you know that?
what do you
No, this.
Cause he freaking hung out with me for so long that YouTube started cracking down on him.
Nah.
Yeah, that's right. Death by association, isn't it?
That's right. Look at these. Sharp. These are 62 grain full metal jacket. I wanted to try these out really bad. What up, Hans? Have you ever met Rhodes? I call him Rhodes. His real name is. We don't have to say his real name. Are you there?
Well, afternoon.
Hans
Oh,
is
what's
not
up,
here
man?
yet.
What's up? Oh, shit. I'm not dying, man.
Get the car off, then. Yeah.
So USPSA. Cool.
I get back into my fence.
You backed into the fence. Oh man. There he is. What up, Hans? Hans is another freaking YouTube gangster. Hans got kicked off completely.
Yeah, I am not a lot of YouTube.
Hell yeah.
I have to get the crowbar and some dirt. It's going to be fixed. The cows will get out and they'll kill people.
These are made by berries. Let's open them up and see how they look.
You keep giving me fucking hookah again, bro. Oh my gosh.
Berries.
Right?
I've never tried them before, but I'm sick of running 55 grain. These are nice.
There's a subset, mate.
Sociopath. That's me. Look, they look just like regular 55 grains. They're a little bit longer. These will be nice. They have a can of lure on there. I like that. Makes it easy to know where to stop.
I gotta go, Joe.
All right. Call me. Hit me up
I gotta
later.
fix the fence. I gotta fix the fence, otherwise the fucking cows will get out.
All right. Do your farming stuff.
Wait, you got a farm?
See ya.
I don't know. Is J Dog Hans? No, J Dog is not Hans. Jay Lee, join the Instagram.
Yeah, Jay Lee, join in, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Join in, brother.
Come on, brother.
Oh my gosh, dude, what the fuck?
No, J Dog is not Hans. J Dog is another homie from the block, bro.
I feel like I keep hearing a phone.
So these are just run. We could run the same amount of powder out of these. Did you get a new AR, or is that the same one? J Dog is J Dog. You're out also autistic. So there is that.
Which one?
Hans is boy. You better freaking join, Jay Lee.
Got one spot left.
You got one spot left just for you. Show us your suppressors, Jay Lee. Jay Lee has all suppressors. It's pretty cool.
Oh, fucking stop this. I can fuck. Oh shit. Oh, motherfucker.
So what happened with the mayor or whatever, Hans?
What?
The mayor that you were texting me about.
Oh. The what?
The mayor. You were texting me about the mayor.
I'm still working on that, so.
Okay. I didn't even get to read all that stuff yet. I was driving when you were texting me.
Yeah, pretty much, basically, yeah, he fits me.
Plated bullets. These are jacketed, sharp, jacketed bullets. Is there a difference between plated and jacketed? Because they had a whole section for jacketed bullets.
What you said? Plated?
Plated versus jacketed. I don't think I've ever used plated bullets. I've heard of them.
That a bullet or casing?
It's a disco band from the 80s, Plated Bullets.
I say I have no idea what you was talking about.
I think jacketed is. It says jacketed, yeah. Berries jacketed. I guess it's
Have you
backwards.
shot 22?
Full Metal Jacket boat tail.
I'm shot 22. If you shot 22, you shot plated. 22 are
M22.
plated.
What is M20 for what? 22 what? Oh, I see. Gotcha. Not these ones. They've all been jacketed. I think the 357 ones, these ones are plated. Those ones are plated. The 38.
Jacketed.
No? That's plated. These are called target hollow points. They're my favorites. They're good. Good little rounds. I'm gonna save the rest of these Hornadies because these are badass. I spent 300, like, too much money in the
Okay, Jay Lee likes getting paid.
Jay Lee freaking is the essence of pegged. Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm fucking game forever, dog.
Do you play video games like this, Hoto? Hans?
What about?
I said, do you play video games like freaking this Hoto right here? At least he's playing
My
a good
computers
game.
are broken, so not right now.
At least you're playing a cool game. The Zombies Call of Duty is pretty cool. Especially the
online. But like, this dude is doing his glitch, and you know he's not dying. So I'm like, I might as well stay in it as long as I can. Fuck it.
That's cool.
Oh, he must be moving. Oh, yeah, he did. What the fuck he did? Oh.
I accidentally left the tumbler on for like 2 hours, 3 hours, 2.5.
Okay. I can't read that, or you probably can't, but that's Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid what?
All of them.
All of them on the Switch?
So, like, yeah. So it's the original, you get the Sons of Liberty, the Snake Eater.
This is the one I like.
Oh no! I fuck. Alright, I'm fucking alive.
Yeah, it's got that one, it's got the next 2 or 3 games too.
This is the best
Yeah.
game. I fucking grew up playing this game.
I died.
Resident Evil 4.
On the Switch? Really? That's pretty impressive.
The Outer World. Red Dead Redemption.
Red 2 or 1?
1. So it's got Undead Nightmare and all that.
That's cool. I like number 1, but number 2 is a fucking masterpiece, dude. Did you play number 2?
1.
Dude, it keeps giving me all these fucking guns, man. Son of a bitch. Oh, we'll get a little shotgun.
I did not play the story of number 2. I beat the shit out of the multiplayer. I'm like level 249 or something on online.
I played the shit out of Red Dead 2 a lot, but right now I've just been fucking with this game.
I played the story. I played all the whole story. That's the game I played when I was in Belgium. I had so much time on my hand, and there was no guns. So, the powder I'm using is CFE 223. I have H335 too, but I kind of like this CFE. It's really nice. What is your favorite powder, Aaron? Sorry. The Holy Grail top 3 next to Halo 2, Fable. Dude, I always liked all the Zeldas up until recently, and they started getting gay. The last Zelda that I played on the Switch too was it was the remake of the Game Boy version, and that was fucking good. That was a good game. I played that for a while. That was probably one of the last games I played before I just gave up on video games. I have all my Nintendo shit, and it's just in boxes because I don't want to take it out of the boxes. Ocarina of Time is a fucking masterpiece, dude. I could never really get into Majora's Mask. That shit was way too complicated. It's like dude, I couldn't do it. It was odd to me. It wasn't I think I did beat it one time, but I had to seriously sit there with the fucking book the whole time, and that shit's not fun. I don't want to do that. But Ocarina of Time I played that so much growing up. And then another game I played growing up for hours and hours was Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VII. I played both those. Those are fucking great games. I like games that take a really, really, really long time. I don't like you buy a game and then you beat it that night. Like, how lame is that?
Red Dead Redemption is a long ass game.
Dude, Red Dead Redemption the same way though, man. Man, it took me forever to fucking beat that game. And then once you put in all the other shit, because you know what I really liked doing in Red Dead Redemption? It was hunting. Like, you could hunt in Red Dead, and that shit was pretty cool.
You talking about Red Dead 1 or Red Dead 2?
2.
Yeah, 2's pretty good.
I never played Fable. I know what it is though. It's a game that's a lot like Zelda.
Nah, man, I grew up on video games. My dad, I remember one of the first games playing really was with my dad, and we was playing GTA San Andreas on PS2.
Dude,
so like,
my wife would be like, "Who's watching the kids?" and I'll be like, the video games and TV are watching the kids. That's fucking how I grew up, dude. My dad would be like, oh, you're on the game? All right, I'll be back in a few hours, Joe. Bye. That's it. You left, Hans?
I mean, it's like the main ones that I just usually play is this. I like Call of Duty. I fuck a lot with like Need for Speed, and I mean that's my go-to.
I like GTA, but I like
Another really good game is Wreckfest. That's a demolition derby game, racing game. That's a pretty cool game. I fuck with that.
Paper Mario. I played that a little bit. I didn't play it. I played the one for Super Nintendo more. The Super Mario RPG. I played that one.
I played Uncharted. I played what's it called? I played a bunch of Need for Speeds from PS3 and PS2. Not bad.
Need for Speed is a pretty good game.
Dude, PS2 had so many fucking games. I used to play Call of Duty on that motherfucker too. The big red edition, all that.
I played a lot of games on GameCube. I didn't play. I had a PS2, but I don't know. For some reason, I didn't play as much, and it was just a weird time in my life. Right after I got out of high school, I was more into chicks.
Yeah.
But then I got fucking married, so I started playing games again. And then I was in Belgium, so I was playing.
Why did Hans play left?
I don't know. He just left. Maybe he didn't like us.
He hates us.
He hates me. Where's Chanson been? Chanson started working and he fucking never comes in anymore.
So, did he say he works at night shift?
No, but I think he probably works early in the morning, so he can't.
I got you.
He can't, I mean, I would think. He's unloading trucks.
He's always on point.
Like, he's unloading trucks, but he's not like physically getting them. He's driving around in a truck, unloading shit. Well. What up, Poppy? Chilling and shit. I'm making some 62 grain 223. And I got a bunch of cool shit. Trying to fill up one more magazine.
So many fucking things.
God damn, that thing's loud.
I heard that. I was like, oh shit.
That shit is so loud, dude, and it doesn't hold that much air, so it like pops on like quite frequently. A little too frequently. We know, Hans, we're just kidding. It's getting too hot in here, dude. I have that air conditioner for like $40.
Only went down 7 times. That's not bad. Same amount of time. The other fucker went down. The other fucker went down like 20 fucking times. Oh man.
Hey, Poppy, are you on Instagram, bro? I'll look you up when I get off. I don't know. I might even follow you. I'm not sure.
Fucking dead. Bro.
All right. Yeah, I'll look you up.
Dude, what the fuck? Fucking lag, bro. Son of a bitch.
I'll be on there more and more since they just be striking my shit down so much. I definitely been posting all the good videos. Like also posting them over there. As long as they're not over 3 minutes.
Hey, beautiful guy. She's switching the gun. Bitch. Give it an MP5. Give it an Oh, I got that MP5. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry.
I don't know if you saw, but I my newest little thing, my newest fucking gun to the collection is this one, Poppy. I got a Beretta A300 Ultima. I threw a Holliston on there, and it's got a flashlight over there, but you can't see it because I like it on the left side of the rifle, so I can hit it with my left hand. I know a lot of guys do like pressure pads and all that shit, but I don't know. I just don't like wires on guns at all.
What was that?
Thank you.
Fuck, I get up.
Appreciate it.
Dude,
That's my newest addition to the collection. I think I got a pretty good deal on it. I liked it because it was like a Beretta. It wasn't some crazy Turkish brand. And my buddy was trying to sell it, so if I didn't buy it, somebody else is gonna fucking buy it. I didn't have a shotgun either, so definitely I wanted to get it. What happened? Fucking breaking poop.
Get that Ebola. Alright, we good. Kill it.
Under the shotgun, it's an M1 Garand. It's the military rifle for the U.S. troops in World War II and the Korean War.
And I'm joking.
It's like a what do they call those? Like an M14. It's you know they call it the M1A or whatever. Yeah, that one was expensive, but I always wanted that one too. So it shoots these freaking monster rounds, dude. 30-06. So where do the bullets just go? I was doing this the other day. If you put the 223 next to the 30-06, it's not even close. It's fucking giant compared to it. I have a 308. Even the 308. This is the 308. This one's still a quarter bigger than. It's like 30% bigger than a 308. It's freaking massive, dude. What up, Lucas?
I was about to say, dude, like, you can't talk shit about AR-15, man, unless you seen an M1 Garand, because 30 out 6 foot is a piece of a fucking round. I mean,
Dude, 30 out 6 is.
you're literally talking about something that when you shoot a deer with it, the deer just instantaneous. You could probably shoot a deer like 2, 3, or 5 out 6. Deer still just might run away. I mean, come on, bro.
The 30 out 6 is freaking huge, man.
Getting
What's up,
shot with that,
Cambria?
you
What are you doing?
oh my god, this dude's trying to do the fucking glitch again, bro. Oh, come on. I wanted to get off this game. We're on round 40, man. There's like a fucking million zombies here. Oh, bitch.
Yeah, the shotgun is my newest pickup. Definitely.
Let's see your
I
shotgun.
fucking love that shotgun, dude.
You made a good choice, though. I mean, bro.
I'm like in love with it. Rhodes freaking was telling me, like, probably like a week or two earlier than from when I saw it, that that breaker is struggling. God damn it. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Pecky punch, pecky punch, pecky punch. I haven't been as long in a game in a while, bro. This is fucking getting exhausted. Too long on the game. Gotta get all the game, bro. Look all these zombies we got. The only one I'm killing is the fucking little crawler. Oh shit, kill that motherfucker. Dude, he's not even fucking dying, bro. Come on. Son of a little bitch. Oh no, this is better. There's no people like that.
I'll see you guys later.
So you get it off?
Yeah.
Why you getting off? Because why you getting off?
All freaking hell just broke loose.